Hi everyone, this is Jackie from Keep It Simple Stickers, and we are back today for another rewind memory plan with me in my Webster's Pages personal planner. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. My So Much Crafting inserts are in this planner, and I'm going to show you last week. So this was how last week turned out. I'll go ahead and I'll link this video down below. This kit was I think it was called the Everything I Am kit from Chasing Chelsea, and I really like how it turned out. Elephants are one of my most favorite animals, and yeah, I think it looks really cute. So we're going to be working on May 15th through the 21st this week. And the kit that we're going to be using is a kit from my shop that was just recently released. This is the Be a Unicorn mini kit. So I'm going to really quickly go through it with you, and then we'll get started. So my mini kits are 3 pages. The first page are your full boxes and your quote box, and this one has little, tiny unicorns, rainbows, and hearts. Very much my style, so really like these designs a lot. Your second page is all of your half boxes, quarter boxes. I have some headers, 1 weekly ombre, and then 1 blank header if you'd like. And then this page, I'm still kind of tweaking this page, but you have your bottom washi, and this is meant for Erin Condren. So these boxes here are Erin Condren boxes, just so you know. So this washi strip, it will fit in the Happy Planner, but it's going to most likely go up into it if you decide to pick this kit, just so you know. So you've got your bottom washi, you also have some icons, some 3-lip checklists, your weekend banner, 2 flags, and a daily habit. So this page I'm thinking that I want to do, because I see this white space right here, and I feel like I could add something to it. I'm thinking maybe a teardrop maybe. And then I'm also considering making these the longer kinds, like maybe 1 long and 2 3-lip ones. I haven't decided yet though, so we'll see. We will see. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I have my pad from Michael's this week. You know what I noticed when I was looking through this? It's actually not all this format. It changes. So like you have a notes, you have just kind of like a blank with some cute designs on the outside, today's highlights, let's do this, and in the back I think there's more this week. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I had like picked it up and I was like, oh, there's all these different designs. Oh, I'm sorry, did I do this one with the quotations? Yeah, I thought that was kind of neat. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So Monday. All right, I'm just gonna preface that this past week, because I'm filming on the 22nd, was a total fail of a week. I'm just gonna start with that. I know I'm not usually a downer at all, but it was just not a pleasant week. So I'll explain as we go through, and maybe you all will understand. So we're gonna start with Monday morning, and to start I'm going to use a quarter box, and I think I'm going to use this heart one. So Monday morning, my daughter and I'm off on Mondays, as a lot of you know. My daughter slept in, which I know you must be thinking like, oh, that's nice, Jackie. All right, I'm going to use this little sampler, and I'm going to use this little sleeping mask. I'm going to put it right here, and I'll just write sleep in. Be like, oh, Jackie, that's good. Your daughter slept in. And it's like, well, yes, it is good. I mean, I'm not going to say that it's not. However, it kind of threw our whole schedule off, if you know what I mean. Because then it messed up like her nap schedule and everything. But anyways, we'll just move on. I'm going to use a film script sticker from Wish Upon a Sticker, because I did a lot of filming, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and put it right in the center on Monday when she was asleep for her morning nap. And I'm going to use one of these 3-lip ones, and I think I want to use maybe this coral orangey color, because I did my rewind, which you just saw from Chasing Chelsea. I also did a Happy Planner one. It was Man, now I can't think. I might have to go and look at it. I'll put an annotation in. I know, I mean, I should remember it, but I don't. And then I also did an Erin Condren. So I'm gonna put all of those in the shops that I used there. And then I also, I mean, I did get some things done, y'all, which was good. And I think I'm going to use probably another, no, maybe I'll use a half box. Let's use this one here. And I'll probably have to go a little bit into the checklist and a little bit below the box. That's fine. I was able to do laundry. I cleaned the bathroom. I made a nice dinner for my husband. So all of that was good. I'm going to use these from Sweet Bella XOXO. And I think I'm going to use this kind of pink color. Let's see if I can show you. I love the glitter. So I'm going to put that here. And then I have another sticker that I want to use from my Planning Addictions. It's these little, I think it's pronounced Kwai stickers, and I'm going to use the Time to Mop. No, I'm not. I'm going to do the clean the toilets. Yeah, because I did the bathroom. I'm sorry. I did the floors on Tuesday. So I'm going to put that up here. And there we go. If you see me, if you see the lighting keep changing, it's because I'm adjusting my my lighting on my camera because it's overcast today in Michigan, which it's been overcast for many, many days. And I keep adjusting it as the sun comes up and goes back down. All right, so Tuesday I work, so I'm gonna use a full box for that. And I really wanna use, I think this pink little unicorn one. Let's see if you can see that. There's like little unicorns. I'm considering making this design a little bit bigger because it is difficult to see when you print it out. So I might make that adjustment moving forward. So I worked on Tuesday, and then when I got home, I was productive. I mopped the floors, like I was saying. So I think for that, I'm gonna use a little flag. I'm just gonna put it right here, because it was something I wanted to do on Monday, but because of my daughter and filming and all that, I just didn't get a chance. So now I'll go to the Time to Mop from my Planning Addictions, and I'll put that right here. All right, so Wednesday I worked again, so we'll get another full box, and I think I'm gonna use this plaid one. I'm gonna put it up here. Actually, just trying to see. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna put it, I'm gonna hold on to this for just a second because it was really hot on Wednesday in Michigan. Like I think it was one of the hottest days, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I wanna mark that. And I think I'm going to use a quarter box, and I'm gonna use this yellow one. So yeah, so far on Wednesday, it was one of the hottest days of the year. It was nice, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm gonna use, this was from a Coffee Fairy plan. She sent this to me as a little like freebie, and I'm gonna just use, I think I wanna use maybe just this big old sun. And I'll put it right between Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'll write that it was super hot. All right, now we'll go ahead and we'll put the full box in. And Wednesday was a good day because I checked a lot of things off of my to-do list that I had kind of been putting off, so to speak. So I want to mark that in some way. I think I'm going to use a half box for that, and I think I want to use, because this is kind of, with that plaid, it's kind of all over the place, so I want to kind of use maybe this heart one. I'm going to put it all the way at the bottom of the page. Make sure you're all still in frame. Let's check that lighting. All right, better. And so I called someone that I had been putting off calling, not because like I didn't want to call them, but just, you know, just do it. So I called that person, and then I'm going to use this. I wrote out a thank you card. Actually, no, I'm going to see if I can lift this icon up. and just move it up a little bit higher in the box. There we go. And I called somebody, wrote a thank you card, and it was just something that, like, I was glad that I finished. So there's the first half of the week. So now let's move to the second part. Thursday again, I worked, and let's see. I think I'm going to use the polka dots. And then my husband was off that day, and he had taken a like a personal day from work. And so I'm gonna use, this is the Little Bit May Keep It Simple Stickers Little Bit May freebie, and I'm gonna use this little guy that says sick day, because here's, let me just hold. Oh, I could have used the little sun on here too. That's okay. I'll explain something in a minute. So he was off, so we had somebody come over to look at something that was going on in our basement. So I want to mark that, having like foundation issues. So wasn't the greatest, you know, thing that my husband had to do on his day off, but that was the main reason why he took it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the little house icon that I have. Ooh. And then my husband actually ended up getting sick. He actually had to go to the urgent care Thursday evening because he had something wrong with his sinuses, and it was just not good. It was not good at all. So that was kind of a bummer, but then he ended up taking Friday off, which was nice. But you know, that was also a day that was just not great either. We had issues with the car that we sold, and I'm sorry, I don't want this whole day to be, or this whole plan with me to be me complaining, because that's not really my personality. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the quote box in for Friday, because I just want to move on from that day. Friday, one good thing that happened was I had tacos for dinner, so I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I don't need a half box for that. You can tell I love me some tacos. Let's go ahead and use this one instead. And we'll just put that right along the bottom. And I'm going to use from my shop these little tacos, and I'll mark that. Let's put that right there. That's a big taco. That's a big taco. All right, so Saturday, you know, things started to get better. It was the weekend, so I want to mark a couple of things that happened that was, you know, out of the ordinary for me. So the first thing was that I had lunch with one of my really good friends. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that half box, and I'll put that up there. And I think I'm gonna go into my Mombi sticker books and find something to put into that that says like lunch with friends or friend day or something like that. And then it was really productive. I had a request to make a Happy Planner June monthly, which I recorded. You'll probably see it after this video. And if you watched my May Happy Planner video, you might have known that I was kind of like on the fence about even doing monthlies anymore, just because I had gotten some feedback that it wasn't bad, wasn't good, just kind of was, you know what I mean? And so I considered not doing May monthlies, but I had a request. So I sat down and I did it, and it took me a long time. But I really liked how it turned out. So I'm gonna probably continue to do the monthlies. And then I got a request yesterday for an Erin Condren June monthly. So that was really cool. It was just you know, nice that like, maybe I shouldn't be in my head so much, if you know what I mean. So, then, you know, my husband and I, we went for a walk two times with our daughter. So I think I might mark that. I'll go ahead and use the shoe. And I'm not going to use a quarter box for that. I kind of want to leave that a little bit white space. And then in the evening, my husband and I had what I would call a date night. So, and before you think like, oh, Jackie, what did you and Joe do? Well, I'm going to use a sticker from one of my Mombi sticker books. Oh, Jackie, what did you and Joe do? Where'd you guys go? We actually just, we stayed in, and we rented Rogue One. I know, isn't that silly? We rented Rogue One off of our like on-demand thing, and we watched that, which was funny because this is a movie from DEK, a little offer a little freebie. I'm gonna put that right here. We don't normally do that, and I think because the day on Friday was just not great. We were like, you know what, let's go ahead and let's do that. And we actually didn't finish it on Saturday. We finished it last night, because we fell asleep, or rather, my husband fell asleep. So yeah, but you know, in his defense, he wakes up at 4 a.m. Every day to take out our dogs. So, you know, not his fault that he falls asleep. So I'm going to use also this script sticker from my Mommy sticker books, and I'm going to put it right there, kind of off center, and then I'm just going to write in my friend's name and where we went to. I really like these script stickers. I'm considering making some for myself and putting them in the shop. So, all right. Sunday was kind of another bleh day. I was not feeling very well. I actually ended up going to the urgent care. I know, isn't that just ugh? You know, it just was not the best. So, we did go grocery shopping though, so I want to mark that. And we did clean the garage too, which was really good. I'm glad that we got that done. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that on Sunday with a half box. So just kind of some things we did around the house, just like this. So I think what I'm gonna end up using to mark that is I'm gonna use the grocery shopping cart. And then down here, I'm gonna put this little house icon from Aubergine Sticker Co. I'm gonna mark the two things that we ended up doing, which was grocery shopping, going, or cleaning out the garage. And then I also did some laundry, which I suppose I could do that. I did a lot of shop business yesterday because I had a few orders over the weekend, which was so lovely, so nice. And I had I think like 2 or 3 people haul me. Jeez, that sounds odd. Do a sticker haul for Keep It Simple stickers. Hold on, that lighting is something else. This is going to be a fun one to edit, I can already tell. Anyways, I had a few people do hauls for my shop, which I thought was really nice. And so I actually had a few orders. I had a 45% off sale, which I haven't had like a large kind of sale like that since the planning posse, and even my planning posse sale was only 40. So I did a lot of like printing and cutting, and last night I packaged up 2 orders that I'm gonna take to the post office, you know, today after my daughter wakes up. So it was really nice, you know, it was really nice getting a lot of things done. So I'm gonna use these from Purple Bunny Prints, just like this to, you know, notate the shop work. And I think I'm actually gonna use this this purple magenta kind of matches. I'm gonna put it down here in the corner. So I'll just, you know, like print orders, cut, package, you know, all that. All right, so let's go ahead and move back into the side. I always feel like the second half of the week is fuller than the first. Isn't that funny? Okay, so sidebar is where I put just a full box and then the highlight of the week. So the full box that I want to use, I really like these hearts. And I think what I do last week, I think I put it on the bottom and I went up. So we'll put it right here. And I'm going to use another, we'll use another half box. I don't want to cover too much of that laundry, pretty laundry sticker. So this was the highlight, and the highlight of last week was, I know this might be silly to some of you, but you know, it's certainly not to me. My daughter, Kate, who is about 15 months, she learned how to twirl last week. So like, I think it happened, I want to say Friday or Saturday. Like, we're in our front room where I film. It's my daughter's toy room where I do work and everything. And we look up, you know, we're playing with her, reading books and stuff, and all of a sudden she like goes in a circle, and she thought it was the best thing ever. And my husband and I just like melted a little bit because we'd never seen her do anything like that. So it was really cool. So it was really cool to see that. All right, so I think I'm sorry, I'm just going off about my daughter. I think that's about it for this rewind. I'm sorry I was kind of all over the place, and then I kind of started off as a little bit down, but I still want to remember this week, and I really like how this turned out. I've been really enjoying these rewinds. I hope you've been enjoying watching them. I'm going to continue doing them for sure. I will link as many shops as I can in the description box down below, as well as my shop if you're interested in this mini kit. It is only $8, so it is pretty affordable in my opinion. And if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you know that I offer flash sales pretty much every weekend. So definitely check those out if you're interested. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all on my next one. Bye-bye.